We are live. It says you're live there. Cool. Yep.
That's us.
One ringy dingy.
One ringy-dingy.
Two ringy dingies.
Yes. Gnome candy.
Yep. Smoking the gnome candy today. We got all the old hippies all done. Got it all trimmed and everything and bagged, and I've been having to rehydrate it, so I've been doing that as we've been getting it together. So, but we're starting on the ATF Granddaddy Perp now. So
Oh, nice.
we got one whole line of that, so there should be, I don't know, should be some nice stuff there. It really is smelling, very, very nice smelling stuff.
Tokes Outdoors, what is
Good
up, my
evening.
friend? Good to hear from you.
Hey, Glenn, how you doing?
Good.
Yeah,
I was the first one on the chat. Sucker.
Not the moon. Oh, yeah, well,
What's up?
Good evening, J&D.
J&D Construction, what's up?
Yeah.
Have you, I think you were the one, have you tried out those ruderalis seeds? I think you got the last of our ruderalis seeds.
Really?
I believe so.
We didn't keep any? Or we just kept a few?
Yeah, no, we do have a few.
Oh, well, good.
Okay, that's heating. That's some water these babies. Yeah, check this out. I redid my water line here.
Oh, you did? Oh, very good. That's a good idea to put the bulb out there.
I put it straight down.
Okay.
Straight adapter right there. Put the ball valve up here. And it's just got the hose down here.
Cool.
Should be much easier. Should flow a lot better.
Yeah. Cool. Get out of the farmer's way. Well, you sure can tell these little babies are liking the CO2. I mean, just in a matter of days or something, you can see them.
Well, that's way better. Why didn't I think of that a long time ago?
What's that?
Switch that valve on the bottom of my water tank.
Well, sometimes our genius takes a while to come on. So.
I got tired of it.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Gosh, still so good.
Nice. I got some new seeds, and they called Gelatos. What can you tell me about them? The Gelato?
I
don't know.
I don't know much about them
the
either.
Strain. I have heard of the strain.
Yeah, but I've never tried any. Haven't even really seen any pictures of them yet.
I know we don't have any gelato.
Yeah, not even around here at all. I don't think.
Yeah, if we got any, we'd probably have to order
Yeah,
from
something like that.
online. Leave.
Yeah, if you've been trimming for a while, Glenn, you take a day off between now and when you start up again. So that's what I've done. We finished off with all the old hippie this morning, so we took the afternoon off, and just before I come in, I started with the crop. Yeah, that was nice, really nice. Man, it is so stinky.
You Alaskan?
Yeah, it really is. Cool.
That works a lot better.
Hell yeah. Let's see.
Glenn, doing good? Starting more trimming? Yeah. So Wyatt Dixon, how's the Acapulco
How's
going?
it like that?
Doing? What's up? All right, Wyatt Dixon. Again, Wyatt Dixon. Big shout out to you, my friend, for the for the donation to channel for these Acapulco Golds.
Babies. We did get some CO2 in the room here a few days ago, so
Yeah, we got some.
they're-
We got some more CO2. I got the timer and everything on there. I got it hooked up to a timer, and it goes off 3 times
the lights are on.
for like 15 minutes. It's one notch. One notch on the timer is like 15 minutes, and it goes off 3 times within the period of the lights being on.
12 hours.
In the within those 12 hours.
That'll give them some good drinks.
And so yeah, that's
And if you can start there, just, I mean, where they start to get loose and rubbery like, and then back it off just like half a turn or something.
no, with Mummy Mountain Indica's help, I was able to room in here and gauge exactly how many minutes to fill the room.
Yeah. Because, yeah, it'll stay in the room here as long as you got it closed up and stuff until the fan kicks on and getting brought out. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll like that stuff.
Father Sons, cheers. Warren Dixon, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Gonna be some great smoke. I can already see mine. That was awesome.
Yeah. Even the sherry
Now there's a couple of these that look like they're
ahead.
ahead of the other ones.
Yeah. So we got like 2 or 3 different, like that one there, like is the slowest one of the bunch. But still, some of them are browner than others, have more brown hairs than others, and some are what you're pretty much looking at where they're still mostly white haired yet. So
Right?
yeah.
Sherry, good evening.
APK, very good.
Yeah, I don't
Good
know.
evening.
These ones are getting close. They're getting a nice little
Look at
Tip,
this stuff on
nice
them
little
and stuff.
tip on them.
How hard are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty darn
Pretty,
hard.
pretty solid.
Oh, good smell.
Oh man,
Yes.
so sticky.
You put a stamp on all these things. Let's see. Yeah,
There we
it'll be
go.
some good smoke.
There we go. Look at that. Oh yeah. APKZ. What is that? Gelato OG
Stand up real good.
is not that good in my opinion. Yeah. Well.
Ashley, great. Can't wait to see how her Ed and Eddie turn out.
Hello. Oh, my beautiful wife is in the chat.
Yeah, she is. That's great.
Hello. Let's see. Can't wait to see how my Ed and Eddie. So yeah, my wife.
Joined over it. Yeah.
My wife has a little project. She's got one. Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie. Ed's on vacation right now. But can't wait to see how those babies turn out. Rub your joint over it. over the buds.
Yeah. Right, 1, 2, 3.
Too much light. You trying to roll another joint right there?
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to have another joint rolling competition? You need me to show you how it's done?
Pop on cool.
Hello, Governor. Governor.
Look at this. Here.
Okay, hang on. What are you doing? It's like he's playing the fiddle. Now it's going to stick to your lips.
Oh, good do already.
Stick to his lips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello to the missus.
Yeah, yeah, ooh. Wahoo. Oh, there we go. Okay, put that in there. Oh, there it is. Daggum light.
Oh yeah, rolling like you're rolling like. That's right. When my wife went to Idaho, every day that she was gone, I rolled her a joint and I put it together.
It was
So-
like a foot or so long.
By the time she got here, she had one that was little.
I had to cut it in half just to smoke it. That's
Foot
okay.
long,
I'm gonna stand up to the side. I brought one. I was smart. I come prepared, my friend.
Take Sex Production. What is that? Sticky, icky, yum. Cheers, y'all.
Trying to stay up.
How many weeks you guys going to let them go? I think we're right at a month right now.
Well, I think we're closer to 5 weeks.
Yeah.
We're 8 weeks maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Because I don't think they're ready this weekend. Maybe next weekend.
October 16th.
Yeah. You didn't turn the light down until when?
October 16th.
When you turn the light down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like your backside, but I'm pretty sure your audience probably doesn't.
Oh, they just look at my ugly
I'm off
mug.
the side. I'm off to the side.
About the plants we did.
Oh yeah. October 16th. Just keep going out. Yeah. 420 Grow 10. JMS grows.
Sticky, icky, yum.
Thank you.
Cheers, y'all. Yeah.
Cheers.
Wow.
Have the one hand.
Little brother deer brought us something. But I've been having to hydrate it, so let's see here. Well, I'll show you here in a second. Then most of the year when it started maturing, it got black.
Seriously, kiss of death.
All right.
Unlike and this stuff you can get stoned to do, so. Yeah.
I would be
Ooh, that
one
one's-
happy. Ooh,
That
that's
one's
purple.
purple. Holy cow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because I'm a rolling genius. Hello.
We're
I
rolling
stick it in a
genius.
pipe. You stick it in a pipe and smoke it.
We'll save it to.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna press some of this stuff here and see how it goes. And
Stick it in a bong and smoke it.
Oh, there you go. Bong it.
yeah.
Bong load.
Wait, it's not like we're in need of any.
Right.
Yeah, I know. We should find some seeds and line them up today so people have an idea. You know, what's viable, what's not. We've had a couple of people ask. So, yeah, we can do that with anything. Really. So, yeah.
You want one? You want a jar too? Yeah,
Let's see. How many weeks you guys going to let them go? What we figure they're at right now, 6 weeks?
October
16th.
October 16th.
October 16th.
You got one or?
November 16th.
Yeah, and the bag
Four.
right there. So, yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah, you want that one? Go out of the room. So you guys can have your show. I love you. Bye, guys.
See you later.
Ron. What are we doing? All right. So we are going to show you guys. Everybody probably knows, but
Paper.
when you're choosing seeds,
Yeah,
or searching for seeds,
what's viable or what's not. We're just going to lay some out here and go all the way from very immature up to nice, fat, and juicy.
so I'll just throw some out here, and we can get the maybe viable seeds out of this, and non-viable out of this.
Yeah.
And then we'll put viable, usable right here.
See, this is pretty immature.
Immature.
Ones like these. Ones like these are getting on towards maybe. Okay. Then these
Come on, focus.
getting a little more color.
There we go.
You get more color and stripe and stuff in them. And then looking for real good seeds.
I'll get clear.
On our, up the,
Need more light here. Let's see.
need to turn.
There we go. Just a second, guys. Alright, so
All right.
not helping.
That's all right.
Let's see.
These are the ones that are really, really immature over here. And these are ones we just throw away.
There we go.
And these are getting to where they're a little more mature, but not quite yet. See,
Like
they're whiter, but still starting to get color.
they like some of them are kind of getting their stripes and stuff on them, all their patterns, but they're still white and
Yeah. And these are a little more pronounced as far as the stripes go and stuff like that. And they're getting a little more swelled up and a little waxier looking, and that's good. And then you can still see them. I mean, getting darker, kind of in between. But these and up here, these are ones that we consider very good, should be very virile and stuff like that. And should pop right off. So even some of these right here inside that we see these are pretty good. We would consider those good too. So one like this.
all these are all good.
Yeah. So did that help anybody? Now let's see here. The wrong kind of light.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Because it's got a yellow dot in it.
I bet you if I was right underneath these lights.
Yeah. I'm just trying to make it real. And this is really bright, so that's not quite so bright. Still having trouble.
There we go.
These back here.
I'm brightening it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day, seeds and stems.
And they're just not going to focus, are they?
Resolution is slow, maybe on me. Yeah.
Yeah, back it up just a bit and see. Up there.
So we got viable,
Yeah. Bible seeds, that's right.
viable, kind of iffy.
Kind of iffy, that's right. And even those are kind of
Even
maybes.
these are kind of iffy. The stripes are good. They
Yeah.
got great stripes, but
They're still-
they're lighter.
Yeah, and they're not really swelled up very good yet. And these,
These are kind of borderline.
yeah, they're just
That
beyond immature. Too immature.
that one there, I'd probably say.
No.
This one here, I'd probably say no, just because it doesn't have any patterns or anything.
Yeah.
And it's really white. These are kind of getting there.
But starting down here where they're really immature and just kind of going up this way to what's really mature, that's how we kind of gauge it. So.
I think the light's fucking with it.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. Thought we could help
You
out.
guys, scientists, no. We should be though.
Yeah, we're faking it.
I got my degree in growing. No stems, no seeds. That's what you don't need Acapulco Gold. Just badass weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, these. I've been going through all of our.
Cherry pie, very good.
I've been going through all of our seeds and stuff, and I've been separating the good from the bad.
Yeah.
And,
These are what we consider good. So put these
Back in the jar.
these Agent Orange seeds. These are pretty badass, actually. There we go, Agent Orange.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're good. The Agent Orange and the
Yes.
the gnome candies that we pollinated, those that did real good. We let them go 10 weeks on the pollination for the
That's right.
Agent Orange and the gnome candy and 4,200.
4,200 strain. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
We found out earlier that 8 weeks wasn't, so we went 10 weeks, and that made a big difference. So.
And then this stuff we can just put back.
Okay.
Oh. Agent Orange, maybes.
All right. So anyway, that's how we kind of gauge our seeds, what we're gonna use, but if we only have a few, we'll count more of the maybes and see if they'll go ahead and grow too. So.
Or we'll try those first.
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Man, I have to buy. Well, shoot us an email at fatherandsonstrimmingtutorials@gmail.com and help you out.
Yeah. Cool. Marijuana 420. Good evening. Finally made it home from work. Take off your shoes. Relax. Let the dog lick your toes. Make you feel good.
Ew.
Ew, yeah.
Seat from the shaft. What are you talking about? So we got the heat press heating up.
Cool. Oh, fiddle! I knew I'd forget
On
something.
our plates and everything.
Found my filter bags.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I had them right by the door.
We can fill one or two. I don't know.
Well, we'll see how kind of a turnout we get.
Let's see. No name or anything, just
No, they don't know.
black stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, just black stuff.
Black stuff. Stems and such.
I think I'm gonna see about cleaning out the closet, so to speak, and getting rid of a bunch of old shake and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Time to do a clean out.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. Latino Gambino got some beans in the mail today. Oh yeah, did you? Were they ours? Or what kind did you get?
Yeah.
You still smoking? I'm always smoking.
We got quite a flavor list this year. We did.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it is kind of nice, you know.
Go from you can have one
Smoke one day and one the next, and
Right.
something else the next day, and yeah,
Go
we can.
for-
I think
for
we
all
can
week.
smoke. Yeah, smoke 7 different things all week, and then come back and try something else on Monday.
Hell yeah. So this is all.
I bet the Democrats wish they had this shit. Shame on me.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, we'll throw that away then. Yeah, these are just little
Get
piece
this
stuff
set
off,
up.
off the inside. Yeah, still.
Latino Gambino, a few of each. A few of each of what?
Uh,
Of what strain Latino Gambino?
I think it's in Agent Orange and Gnome Candy, and the 4200. Well, is Gnome Candy, and it works really well also, but it's a higher altitude type plant. It's got 4 seasons at 4,200 feet. So if you're up in the hills a little bit, that would be a good one. Still, I mean, it would be a good one anyway, because it's still Gnome Candy. Thing is, down here at a lower altitude and stuff, the plant won't get very big. I mean, not, I don't know, maybe 4 foot, just pick around. And that's pretty good for, 4,200 feet over where Glenn lives. And, yeah. So yeah, if you're up in the mountains a little bit, that would be an advantageous line because it's already adapted to that higher, that altitude. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does. Smells kind of fruity.
Good. Tom Roth, what is up, my friend?
Good evening.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Yep. Goofing.
You almost got locked up. Totes outdoors, trying to get a decent cure on as much of this as possible, huh?
Yep.
You must have your hands full.
Yeah. Some strains really do take a little while longer to cure, not just to dry out, but I mean just to cure and be a really fine smoke. Elvis is kind of that way. Right now, I mean, it's still good smoke and all that, but put it away and we'll let it set, burp it once a day or something for another month, and yeah, in a month or so, it'll be, yeah, it just changes character and really comes on to good smoke by then.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Glenn, you've been locked up. Getting locked up. Trim jail.
Yeah, no shit.
Set this up on here.
I let somebody borrow my Fiskars here a week or two ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nobody, never again. They
No.
disappeared.
Somebody stole your Fiskars.
Yeah, I don't know if they stole them or lost them or what. But I know they're gone, and the ones that they thought were the Fiskars weren't. They're Joe Blow something.
Yeah.
Yeah, regular scissor type scissors, not the Fisker Springers. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go down and get me another set.
Damn.
I do like the Fiskars. They're a little smaller, handles and stuff, than the Hydrofarm and stuff like that. Scissors. They're still really good scissors though. The Hydrofarms.
All right.
But for a lot of the Hydrofarms, you gotta, like I said a week or so ago, you gotta go find yourself the compression spring area at your home builder place and just start going through your drawers and finding the right kind of spring. And if you'll find one, you will, that fits where the springs for the Hydrofarm scissors and stuff. Sometimes the end of the spring fits on a little ball. Sometimes it kind of fits in a little cut.
Damn it.
But you just got to find the right one for it. So. I tell you, buying a fistful of springs, compression springs from your home improvement place at at $1.35 or so a piece, compared to $10 or $12 for 8 or something in a plastic container. I think I like that. I'll go to the Home Depot, that sort of place.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the estimate flower time on Gnome Candy and Gnome Candy 4200?
What's the what?
What's the estimate
Flower.
time on Gnome Candy and Gnome Candy 4200?
They both seem to be right about 7 to 8 weeks. The 4200 is just the climate's a little slower, or a little earlier over there. So when it decides it's going to start to flower, it's going to flower right off the bat and do 6 to 8 weeks or 6 or 7 weeks, I would guess, for the 4200. For a regular gnome can that we have down here, I'd say 7 to 8 weeks is a good one. And at 6, you start watching the buds. The buds will go from being, if you bump them or something like that, they'll kind of jiggle as they move. And you want to get past that. You want to get to where the buds get some sway to their motion, and that means they're gaining weight. Watch the hair weight. Watch your trichomes. I've noticed that some people, there are some strains of the trichomes and stuff turn amber, pretty close, or at a certain time. And if you can wait till then to take it, that's fine. I haven't noticed gnome candy turning amber. I mean,
I haven't really either.
no, I haven't either. So that's kind of why we watch the hairs and kind of do a general thing on that, and watch the weight, the sway of the bud, for weight and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So we try to mark that stuff down so that we notice when it starts to sway better, we mark it down or something so we can have a good judge of time for the next week or two. All that stuff we kind of do. Not all strains, the trichomes don't all turn amber. So got to kind of find other ways to figure out when it's ready.
Right?
Gnome candy really does get a really, really grapey, Concord grapey smell when it's ready to go. It really does. And it's really smooth. Yeah. Yeah, wait for the sway in the bud. Wait till your hairs are about 60% brown, 40% white. Wait for the buds to sway. Wait for that smell to come up.
I know it's really hard to. It's actually kind of hard to see. Can't quite see down in there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Hard enough.
I packed this one pretty good.
Yeah.
And stuff it. Stuff it.
Very good.
Glenn, never loan out your scissors.
Yeah. Sitting right there at the table with me too.
Yeah. Tokes, on your video today, you guys showed how you spray your plants down when watering. You mind if I ask if you do that on every watering and it's just straight water? Do you use any additive feed? So when I spray, my spray bottle is just water in the spray bottle
For the hydration.
for the hydration, and spraying all the big water leaves down and everything.
Yeah.
And I do it every time I water. Basically every time I come in here, I do it. They like it.
Yes, they do. No, they do. Really, rain doesn't bother them. Not at all. Last year when we had that thunderstorm and stuff, and that, I mean, that was right down over the top of the greenhouse. Man, that water, I had buckets out to catch rainwater. Man, that stuff was so electrically charged and stuff, and all the stuff that gathers out of the atmosphere when it comes down, and yeah.
Kind of blue. You like these hot.
Get this out of the way here. How's that?
Yeah. So that bag kind of blew.
Did.
Had a blowout on that.
Too hot. Packed it too much, huh? We need to come up with a little tiny pin or something. Make our millions with a little pin to hold these bags shut. Fucking A, I've got one. I do. At home. It would work too.
Okay.
Yeah. And the head is so small that it wouldn't bother, the press. Because the head is smaller than that stuff is wide.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Little tiny, kind of a hair-like pin. But yeah, that would hold it shut. All right, well, we'll let that in there for you now.
I actually do have my other knife. Yay, got my other knife.
That's funny. I got him a knife when he was a young boy and just a pup, and he got in trouble with it and got it took away. Of course, that kind of happens to everybody that gets a knife. So
I felt badass. I was badass.
yeah,
I was like Rambo.
but yeah, I've carried one ever since I was like 8 or 9 years old, and all of us did, even the girls. So. Yeah,
All right.
we always carried them. We all started out with a little old Uncle Henry like this one here. Yeah. Nice little 3-blade Uncle Henry. Good steel. Yeah. You can shave with these things. You get them on done right. And, you can cut a chicken apart without cutting any bones or anything like that. That works out really good that way. Of course, if somebody's really giving you shit, you could probably take them apart kind of like you could a chicken, you know.
It looks as black as the smoke.
Hey, do we want to see those things up there? We want to up on the top shelf.
Yeah.
Do we want to kind of like? Let's see. How can we do that? Just have some guess numbers or something like that. Let's see. To send, people a gift for Christmas. Like, yeah, say we got 10 things to give away. How would we go about doing that?
Just do a giveaway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. How could we 10 people, 10 random?
Well, we could do a drawing.
Yeah, we could.
All right, we're gonna do one more here. Boom. That.
Oh, clean up.
Oh, no, eat it.
Oh, yeah, right. That'll go really good in the.
That'll stick to your gums.
You darn right.
Latino Gambino, right on. Thank you. What'd we do? You're welcome. That's something I need to keep up on. What? Spraying your plants? Yeah, it's I kind of make it a habit, when I come in here to, to make it a habit to spray all the plants and everything. Yeah. Wipe that puppy down. All right. Thank you, sir. That there. Tweezers. Back.
Yep. Okay, I'll fold it over there. You got it.
Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, just give it a try when you water in the morning. Just remember to do it early enough. The watering, spritzing of your misting. Just do it early enough in the day, or when your lights come on, that it'll have the better part of the rest of the day to dry off before the lights go out or before it gets dark. Okay, and we just don't need them going to bed wet because that's when mold starts creeping in. So, yeah.
I'm actually going to slide this back so we can see.
Let's see. All right. Out the wax. Very good.
All right. And we'll leave it like that so we can heat up some.
Z80. Sorry you're late to the party, huh? Who cares? You're here.
You're here. You made it. Dude.
Long break.
Roll one if you got one. Smoke them if you got I'm going to give it a try on my next watering.
Yep.
Okay, here. So while this is heating up, so I just got a regular spray bottle.
We're pressing,
Come in here.
Zed, we're pressing black stuff.
It is black. You can't see.
I know.
It is black. You can't.
It is. Can you see it in my hand there? It is black. I mean, it really is. So, and we don't even know what it's called. My friend doesn't even know what it's called. So that's all right. That's all right. They need to turn that, squeeze on that a little bit more. Or is it still coming up?
It's heating up the metal plates.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, we got some of that stuff on my cup. No, put on some of it.
Also, guys, we have some more shirts in the makings right now.
Yes, we do.
So stay tuned for those. Yeah, they will. Excited. Might have a new company making our shirts and everything. So
Yeah.
we're gonna give them a try.
Yeah, we'll give them a try. And I think I sweat more about being good quality shirts.
Which with this company, we're able to just go purchase our own shirts and bring them there, and they'll make them.
Good.
You're bringing out the wax. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, so far we've made rosin with, let's see, with our Jack Frost.
Yeah.
We got our Jack Frost. Have we done any with our Girl Scout cookie yet?
Yeah, we did, but it was kind of dry. So.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Last week.
Yeah.
Last week. And then let's see, we have our Mr. J. We've done it with our Mr. J. That was really good. That was really good.
We did it with Gnome Candy
Then
Silver.
we got more Jack Frost. Yeah, we did it with the
Sativa.
Gnome Candy Silver.
And
we did our Platinum Dosey.
yes, we did. That was really good.
Yes, it was.
That was just awesome.
And this is our. I think I got those three jars are.
Wahoo!
Good one, huh?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Think this is this safe? Late to the party, but oh yeah, what are you, bro? Nothing like smoking. All right, let's try. Press this a little bit.
Yep, black. Just black. Look at that goo on the cup, man. That's black. No, get that. That looks like road tar. Nothing like smoking.
Oh, hang
Yeah,
on,
you know,
guys.
with all these little Fandango things, you know, the press and, you know, making hash and stuff. I do like just smoking plain old weed. Little tiny
Just-
flake hit stuff if I have to, but
Just
yeah.
good old flour.
Yep, good old flour.
Squeak. After this thing heats up, the
No cough, no up. That's right.
the threaded bar and everything heats up and swells up and makes squeaking sounds.
Just black stuff.
Yeah.
If I was guessing, just guessing, most often the strains that I've seen, like, you know, that turn black like this and flour and all that, are generally from Afghan, you know, or Akka, you know, places like that. So I'm just guessing. Pretty good. I think it'd be neat if we found a seed or two. Yeah.
That would be.
Yeah. Marijuana 420, plain water, what? Fit?
Plain water. Water fid? Huh? What?
Yeah, if you're misting your plants, just plain old water.
Just plain water.
You can use, you know, a light mixture of vitamin, 550-18 or whatever it is, Blossom Booster, but you don't want to do it much because it's, little rings or something like that where you'll see the residue of the fertilizers on there. Then you gotta go wash them off because I don't think it's really good to let it sit. They kind of burn a ring on the leaf a little. So we tend to just keep it water.
I think this is maybe a little dry.
What?
Maybe a little too dry. I'm not getting
Still a little dry?
I'm not getting anything.
Wow. Gonna have to hydrate it some more then, huh? Bummer. Well, we can do that too. We're just
playing.
Yeah. Smells great.
Smells good.
But you can't take it out of there and fold it over a couple times and press it again.
Well, I mean, without the chances of a blowout.
Oh no, I meant just you take that out of the bag.
Yeah. Well, then you get plant matter in your oil. Which
No, I mean I'd stick it back in the bag to press it.
okay.
Yeah.
Saying
I
just
think that's what a friend was saying a week or two ago.
saying just
Yep, we'll try
take
again.
it out and
We'll hydrate it a little better. We got plenty to goof with, and we got that much out of it. And boy, I tell you, you heard me coughing. There weren't no stopping.
right? You ain't coughed to get off.
Yeah. One of those.
Bummer.
One of those
Yeah,
standards
there's
we strive for,
every now and then, we get a dud.
wobble worthy or something, Well, it's like the Girl Scout cookie. It's just
a little bit.
Well, that's kind of like what you had on there last time. Yeah.
Take this up just to clean it. Let's see. It's right here.
Right here.
Marijuana, unfortunately. So, yo. Sure to hit that like button. Thank you, my friend.
This stuff is really thick. Yeah. I give you blood road tire. There we go.
Black weed.
Anybody a cigar smoker? I mean, I'm not a cigar smoker, but my sister is, which kind of blew me away a couple years ago. But I bought her a couple real nice cigars for her birthday, But I'm not a smoker, so I can only take people's advice. So, but anyway, we got her a couple real nice ones, I think, and she was saving one for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna have to call her tomorrow and ask her what it was and how she liked it. Yeah, I tell you, I ain't never buying nothing online as far as cigars ever again. Uh-uh.
They will email you 15 times a day.
From 5 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. By the end of the day, sometimes I had like 40 commercials from them. And
Promotion.
they would never turn it off. I called 2 or 3 times. They would never turn it off. had to figure out how to get around that. So we did. My kid, he's pretty bright. He taught me how to do it. Stand back in the field and holler, "Fuck you," really loud. But that doesn't work either. So
First thought, I told him, just throw your phone. Just throw it.
I did.
No.
I wanted to see how far
And
they
I was
skip
like,
too.
No, that won't work.
Well, it'd be fun to see how far they skip. I'll tell you. But yeah.
They'll be too perfectly flat.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see. We sure hit that like button. Yeah, yeah.
Next video. What should be the next video? We have a couple
Ideas going.
ideas. Yeah.
Nice. If you want some, there's some right there. Loaded, ready to go. So.
There's some on your drink.
There we go.
What's up, my homie?
Yeah.
Happy Friday to you. Z80.
Yeah, Z80. Yeah, we figured there's no matter how we scrape the parchment or something like that, it always leaves something on the paper. On the plate, we can get it pretty darn clean. It's a heck of a lot easier to clean up. So,
Right.
yeah.
Light this up.
And we tried freezing the parchment paper, but that doesn't work at all. I mean, it just got loose and floppy in about 3 minutes.
Got cold and frozen and everything. But
Well, yeah, but still trying to go like crack like that and pop up. Nah.
not this stuff. No. I like every single one of the strains hasn't been like that. It's just been sticky as fuck.
Yeah, I would just think it's parchment paper. If you could have it on like a rubber glove or something, that might be possible to freeze it and then, put it in why would you put it in and then blow the bag up or blow the glove up.
You can do that. You get like a rubber silicone mat,
Mhm.
and then just put all your oil on the mat, put it in there, and just kind of.
Yeah, or just a foil thingy too.
It'll break off the.
Yeah. And just blow that
It'd be like the
latex glove up like a balloon and have that stuff pop right off.
Be like the rubber pucks that we put the
Yeah.
rosin into.
Yeah, then you just sweep all the little pieces together and start sticking together when it gets warmer.
Metal plates working better than parchment paper. Oh yeah, impressive. I love the metal plates.
Yeah, the baby's behind us. This is actually the first time he's really tried it with 4. I mean, he's cut them back 4, but he tried them with 5 or 6 branches or something, I think.
Yeah, that one year, and then
But we cutting them back to 4 branches.
this was the first cycle in here where we actually did all the same strain, all the same training.
Yeah, all the same fertilizing. Yeah.
Just everything the same, and see how uniform. Shit.
No kidding.
Where?
You better be doing the fish.
Right. That better be some damn good stuff.
That's what I meant, 3 hits and you're doing the fish on the floor. Yeah, you better. I would think so.
Ronnie, it's called Maki. It's Maki, huh? Yeah, this stuff does look dang. Come on, focus.
Is anybody paying attention to them solar flares headed this way? In the last 4 days or something, we've had 3 really big solar flares, coronal ejections. And they say about the 7th, the night of the 7th or the morning of the 8th, we're going to get hit pretty good with it. So reception may not be working very good. The way it looks, it's very possible. So.
Z80. Don't want to waste any of that pressed nectar.
Oh
So
no.
good idea using the plates. You know what? Thank you. You're the first one that I believe that has said that.
Mm.
Thank you. I like the plates. Easy.
Brother, they're doing the fish. Yeah. You know, Lois's trick.
Mr. Homegrown, what is up? Hey, how's it going tonight? It is going good. And also the steel plates, you know, if you preheat the plates, the heat it expands to a larger area. So I actually have a larger area than just the 2x4
Oh, yeah.
heating plate, and it spreads it out more. So
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Let's see.
I just brought those just because they were with the shirt and stuff here. So, but still, these are some of the other tests that we had done back in 2015 on some of the strains that we had then. And, well, our friendly volunteer was the G13, and man, that's the coffee pot. Yeah, the coffee pot was
Do you
really
think
good.
that this would still classify off of this?
I don't know because
Sure.
I don't think they're checking for caffeine or anything like that.
Yeah.
They're not testing for it, so I don't think it would show up in the new test. It's possible.
But this, let's see. This was our coffee pot, and it came in at 14.90%
THC.
THC.
We're just kind of goofing tonight, brother dear.
We are just goofing, you know.
Yeah.
We're just having a.
Checking things out. And
Did you rub it to get a taste of the Acapulco Gold? Yes, they smell.
yes, they do.
They smell
awesome.
amazing.
Really. Yes, they do. Ronnie Brown. No.
You guys are crushing it. You know what, guys? I believe we are at somewhere around 6,700 subscribers, and
I think so.
still growing. So we just want to say thank you to each and every one of you.
This has
Thank
been
you
awesome.
for watching our videos and sharing our videos.
Yeah,
And
it's been awesome.
helping our videos get out there. We're working close to 400 videos.
Really. We'll see if we can do something about it, or maybe we have done something and it's just way back in the archives a bit, so we can point it out to you. So, yeah. We've done everything from repairs to pollination, and I was amazed that our first pollination try was with the Ruderalis, I think. The first one we really tried with.
The first one, no, we did a gnome candy. We did a gnome candy because we did it the year before.
That's right, we did.
Yeah,
and that was pretty fair. I mean, we didn't get a whole bunch, but enough to keep on for the next season. So, and then this year we did real good. So, yeah.
Krinsman Kirtler, please visit Towards Eternity YouTube channel. Well, I will have to check that out. Where are we over now? Flies by in blue ice. What was that one?
Blue ice. I don't remember either.
We have a strain called blue ice.
Well, we did years ago, some time ago, but yeah.
I remember that. We got our Granddaddy Perp. Granddaddy Perp test came in at 17.32 THC.
Yeah. We thought friendly volunteer. We've seen these already.
Yeah.
And then the white whale. Granddaddy Perp. It was a good one. Yeah, almost just over 17, which isn't too bad. Pretty fair.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. And this is the White Widow.
White Widow.
And this is Coffee Pot and Friendly Volunteer. So we've seen these already, right?
Let's see.
Friendly Volunteer was only 12.5%, but still, the euphoria was awesome.
White Widow came in at 15.30. Yeah. Nothing wrong with archives videos. You post, I watch, I like. Simple, love stuff. You guys are blessed. Thank you, Z80. We love making videos for you guys. Oh, there's a receipt. Oh, it's not the one.
Not the one we need.
I was gonna see how much that was.
Well, at the time, we could get a full test on each strain for like $100.
Yeah.
You know, and they test for everything. Everything is shown on the graph and all that. And as the years progressed, then they started getting more meticulous, and now that's $250. You know, on average, if you do more than one strain, 2 or 3 strains, then you can get maybe $300 or $400 or something like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. How about Agent Orange? We got Agent Orange.
yes, we do.
We got lots of Agent Orange. And this is just the start of it.
Now the Agent Orange, Brother Deer likes that, so we've hung on to it. It's got good legs. It's good long
really
stone.
Really good. I love it. I got 3 jars up there.
Yeah, good. But now the plants, they get real sticky, when they start to flower. So yeah, if you can get in there and clean all out of the middle, and make everything come out to the outside, where you've got, buds this long. Yeah. It's so sticky. Sometimes I get hash balls on my arm hairs,
Test results on Agent Orange. I saw.
Oh, I don't think we had
I
Agent
don't
Orange
think
that year.
Yeah, we didn't have it that year.
No,
It's
that was
crazy 'cause
everything
I
we
don't
had.
remember having blue cheese or
No,
White Widow.
I think the 2015 was the last year that we did, because we were going through things just trying to figure out what Brother Deer liked and what worked best for him,
Wonder if
what didn't make him goobery and stuff.
they just had a bag of that stuff set aside and sent samples of them. See which one's which.
No, we tried quite a few. If they made us goobery or congested or something, even though they're a good high and smoke and all that, still that is an allergic reaction. So we didn't keep it. So yeah.
Oh, let's see. Anyway, guys, it's about that time. We're going to get out of here for the weekend and
We'll see what we can do about a video in the week.
throw a crazy video in the loop there. Granddaddy Perk is right on point. It's 17. Awesome. Yeah. And
Very good.
I really do. I love the Granddaddy Perk.
Yeah. And sometimes the THC, doesn't have to be really, really high to get you good and stoned. It's the makeup of what's in the THC, that the euphoria you get, that's what you like. So, our Friendly Volunteer, man, that was so awesome. You smoke a joint and you'd be stoned first, and you could just sit and listen to the birds singing. It was great.
Right.
And it's only 14.5%. So
Crazy.
yeah, but it's the content of what's in the THC that you're looking for. So
Yeah.
consider that.
Yeah. Modern genetics.
That's right.
And anyway, guys, we're out of here. Have a good weekend, everybody.
We're gonna put something on to maybe send somebody something for Christmas. I'm hoping. Maybe I'm just blowing in the wind, but
Maybe
I hope not.
see if we can do should we do a Christmas giveaway?
A quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast giveaway.
Yeah, how can we do that? Yeah, I'll let you start it.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do a fast
Yeah,
giveaway.
something next weekend.
So
Night.
Stay tuned. Tell your friends.